Hey everybody, what's going on? I got a full pull and core training session here. Mainly strength movements for this trap bar deadlift, warming up with a plate aside, 2 plates aside, 3 plates aside for 5 reps each. And then I got my little check-in on my strength here for the trap deadlift movement for the 495 for 2 reps. Was feeling great. Did a back off set with the 405 again with 5 reps and carried on to this vertical pull movement here with the adjustable new attachment that I bought off of Amazon. We're doing 3 sets here, 2 top sets for each movement. Once you find that weight and it's hard and you can barely get 8, you'd hit that weight again. So typically, for these muscle building exercises or movements, I'm going to warm up with 1 to 2 sets, find that weight at that top set. I can barely hit 8 and try and hit another 8. So that's 2 movements so far for the pull day. Now it's a pull and core movement, so we're mixing in some sandbag, feet anchored, sit up, core crunch sort of movement here. There's all kinds of different handles on this sandbag, so I'm trying to find the best one here, make it the most comfortable. But it's hard because there's a little bit of give in the handles, so it makes it a little harder to hold this sandbag up while you're doing these crunch sit-up movements. I like these. I like to incorporate them in the core specific days or incorporate them in the pull and push and just throw some core in between, depending on what I'm doing. I have the new RDX sandbag here I'm doing some snatches with and a little bit of squats in between. I'll throw these in throughout the workout. I'll just kind of grab the sandbag. I believe there's 80 to 90 pounds in that one. And I'll do 6, 8 reps for 4 or 5 sets, just kind of sprinkled in throughout this pull workout. This movement here, rather than doing the typical 8 to 12 reps each arm, I'm kind of doing a little bit more of a faster tempo with 2 each arm, kind of going back and forth, adding up to that 8 to 12 reps each arm for that set. And I would hit 3 sets of this movement here with 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between each set for this muscle building back and bicep and core day here. For this core movement here, I kind of seen a couple people, primarily wrestlers and other martial artists will use this for like a core twisting movement. So you'll wrap the band around the back, keep the other arm straight as well, and you'll feel the tension on both bands. Both bands are the same weight, anchored to some sort of a polar attachment, and you're doing a little bit of a spin or core twist there with these bands. This supinated kneeling single cord version here with the single pulley. We're driving the elbows. We're getting that full stretch and full contraction at the end of the movement. You're feeling it in your back and your biceps. Again, we're looking for that 8 to 12 reps, depending on the weight and your goals and what your training routine looks like. For me, it's the 3 sets of 8 to 12 for this workout for a muscle building style back day. I believe this is the last pull movement here for the pull day. We got the banded anchored rows here. I'm not sure the tension of this band, but it's the heaviest and thickest band that I have. So it's very hard, especially near the end of this pull day, to be performing this movement with this specific band. I'll do 3 sets, as many as I can, honestly, with this setup and this band for the finishing of this pull day. I believe I have 1 core left at the end of this workout, being a plank, and to finish, that would have been 4 or 5 pull movements, including the trap bar deadlift, and then 2 to 3 core movements, incorporating the plank at the end that I didn't put in this video, and finishing with some biceps, 3 sets, the supinated twisting and the hammer curl, just kind of throwing it in there, mixing it up. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Support the channel if you like this kind of content here. Thank you for watching. I got more videos like this coming your way. I'm going to be posting hopefully one a week and some shorts, so keep an eye out.